Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and the match today comes from the Signal Iduna Park. And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Nuremberg.
Well, on paper, Martin, there's only one winner, isn't there? This first versus bottom clash, but as we all know, the game is played on grass, not on paper. Could be a shot.
Dortmund more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Werder Bremen.
Yeah, they actually played better than the 2-1 victory scoreline suggests, and they're a good team, better than the opponents today. I think they'll win.
Mario Götze, an instant impact really from the new signing, and they've got to accommodate him in the team, and that means someone else has got to miss out.
Yeah, I think he will be the first name on the team sheet, Martin, so you're right. It's up to the others to respond now.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Mark Bartra plays with Daniele Rugani at the back. Marco Reustat looking to build on his excellent form recently in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. Makes a challenge here. Guido Burgstaller. Into the attacking third. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. The shot's on! That'll be a corner. Götze! Again! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. The goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Goal news now from Augsburg.
It's a goal for Augsburg. It's been scored by Ja Chun-Koo. Horrible mix-up between the keeper and his defenders, allowing him to ghost in and slot the ball home. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Going to try his luck, and he's put it away beautifully.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, the equaliser has happened, took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Could be dangerous.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
to put them in front. Another goal-scoring moment from a serial scorer, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Couldn't have took that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
Good look here again by the replay of the goal. Restart the game, 2-1. Attacking well here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Breshko. Guido Burgstaller. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Mario Götze. It's good work between these two. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Royce. Daniele Rugani. Marc Bartra. Into the attacking third. Goes towards Aubameyang. Referee has pointed for a corner. Götze! What a fine save! Came in with a challenge. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Aubameyang! That'll be a corner. Good defending. Guido Burgstaller. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. On the attack here. Now here is a chance for them. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Strong, powerful clearance. Tobias Kemper won it back with an interception. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. On to the attack now. Here comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point, when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Mario Götze. 1-2, and he doesn't get... It could be a chance! They've got a corner now. As for Götze! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to...
Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Hanno Behrens. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Mario Götze. Royce. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. That's a good spot by the defender. Marco Royce. Good forward play from them. Götze! Good block. It's behind for another corner. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. And he goes for goal with his head, and they've cut it out. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here, with 2-1 the score. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. The start now of the second period. Now Marino.
Aubameyang. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. How frustrating is this to bring them level? It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Marc Bartra. Mario Götze. Royce. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. A date for your diary on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. Nuremberg, they'll be hosting Werder Bremen.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Giving the ball away now. Tobias Kemper. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And now the shot! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Royce. Very good passing from this team. Just working away to try and find an opening. Could whip it in from here. The shot's on! That's a good block. Daniele Rugani. Royce. Aubameyang. Attacking well here. Oh, real chance here. And the keeper off the bar. Back into play. Corner count rising. And in comes the header. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Surely, the equaliser. Great effort, clipping the top of the bar. Marc Bartra. Mario Götze. Could be dangerous. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Now that's a throw. No wasting time here. Goal news from Wolfsburg.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. 76 minutes played. 1-0.
He might be through. Aubameyang! Goalkeeper hangs on. Wolfsburg were the scorers in that game. Alan McInerney with the briefest of reports about it because we had to interrupt him, unfortunately. The score is now 1-0. Good work from the... Now the shot! And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Corner. Be quite a triumph for Borussia Dortmund. Shot on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. He's had a go here. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Now Guerrero. They've become pass masters, really, this group. And it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will.
Oh, it's a foul, it's a penalty. Very late on now. No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty, and also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there, but the
penalty put away. the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
And the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score, so confident.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Guido Burgstall. Trying to switch on the attacking power. Should be! Goetze! And it's back for another corner. Mark Bartra. And the referee brings it all to an end at 3-1. You would say that this is a pretty good team, Alan, on what we've seen today?
Well, I think they're going to be in for a good season, and they'll take a lot of them.
It's very good.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 3, Nuremberg 1. Augsburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Bayern Munich 1, Cologne 1. Hamburg 0, Werder Bremen 1. Hoffenheim 0, Mainz 1. Wolfsburg 1, Bayer Leverkusen 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 13 points. In second, Wolfsburg with 12 points. In third, Bayern Munich with 9 points. In fourth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 9 points. In fifth, Hoffenheim with 9 points. In sixth, Schalke with 7 points. In seventh, Cologne with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Nuremberg with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hertha Berlin with 3 points. Third bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 4 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Werder Bremen with 5 points. Champions Cup. Celtic 0, Manchester City 0.
Hello everyone, welcome to you to Borussia Park, and welcome to you, Alan Smith. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach in action today, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. We are going to watch today the leading league scorers in Borussia Dortmund.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. This is the Mönchengladbach lineup. Mahmoud Dahoud plays with Torgan Hazard in the engine room, and they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Quite a few changes for Dortmund. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos starts with Daniele Rugani at the back. Ousmane Dembele plays with Andres Schürrle out wide.
Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Patrick Herrmann trying to find a way through here, probing away. Lars Stindl. Nicely played through ball. Now the shot! Coming up now, a corner. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Cross coming in now. He can put them in front. This could be danger with this passing.
Gonna try one now. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And the shot really grasping into the back of the net, just under the bar.
Well, they look spectacular when they do that, and as well as the keeper did to get close to it, couldn't get a hand on it.
Schultz. Here's a chance to attack. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
To score!
Hazard giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Johnson. And they've cut it out. Now Marino. He's coming forward with some danger. Lars Stindl. It's a turnover of possession here. Now Marcus Rashford. He seems to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace. It's full on.
Yeah, easy.
He might be through.
The shot's on! Corner now. Isco!
Borussia Mönchengladbach in possession again. They worked hard to get that. Mikel Merino. Good forward play from them. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Now Merino. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Patrick Herrmann attacking well here. Excellent defensive tackle. And here's the cross, and he heads it for goal.
Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
That's well taken goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
There was some header. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Safety first from the defender. Can't blame him for that. Great defending there, stopping that attack. well to keep the ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Goes for goal with the header. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Johnson. Could be dangerous. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. A timely challenge. Vestergaard. Hazard. Lars Stindl. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good strong tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's a quick break. Isco! Great stop. Corner. Schiller! Oh, well saved. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's half-time and 2-0. So it is time now for the start of the second half. It's Isco. Hazard. Andre Hahn. Lars Stindl. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Johnson. Bit of shuffling of the pack here for Borussia Mönchengladbach with a substitution. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Schultz comes in with a tackle. It's Isco. Played. Gone for the through pass. Borussia Mönchengladbach in possession again. They worked hard to get that. Substitution time, and it's Borussia Mönchengladbach who are going to make the alteration. And in he goes with the tackle. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Now Marino. Dembele. There's some potential in this move. They can get one back now. Well, he could have scored. So close. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Oh, he's through, and here's the shot, and the goalkeeper got across to it. It will be a corner, and he's met it with his head. Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
"20 minutes now. remaining. Here's a chance to attack. They've coped with it well defensively. Ibrahima Traore. Andre Hahn.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending.
Wonderful chance. Traore. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Dembele. And here we have, in terms of Bundesliga fixtures, what's coming up for the away side, their next game in the Bundesliga. Ibrahima Traore. Tony Janschke. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Hazard. Traore. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh, good through ball. Penalty. Well. And puts away the penalty. Take him off penalties, and he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Dermich. Schultz has good progress with this attack. That's gone out for a throw-in. Patrick Herrmann. Croton! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Almost there for Borussia Mönchengladbach and their real happy-go-lucky fans.
Plenty to smile about from what their team has produced today.
The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Attacking now. And they've cut it out. It's a pretty comprehensive win here as the referee...
Bundesliga. Borussia Mönchengladbach 3, Borussia Dortmund 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 13 points. In second, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 12 points. In third, Wolfsburg with 12 points. In fourth, Bayern Munich with 9 points. In fifth, Hoffenheim with 9 points. In sixth, Schalke with 8 points. In seventh, Cologne with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Nuremberg with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hertha Berlin with 4 points. Third bottom, Eintracht Frankfurt with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Augsburg with 5 points. Fifth bottom, Werder Bremen with 5 points.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Ingolstadt. Dortmund, they'll be trying to show that they're a better side than they did in that away reverse in their last match against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, it was a thumping 3-0 defeat and would have bruised a few egos, but they've got a bit of resilience within this team. I think they can get a win today.
Well, this is a side used to winning, but actually a draw would take them to the top of the table.
You're right, it's early days, Martin, but they've started the season really well. They'll certainly want to continue that here today.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Mark Bartra plays with Daniele Rugani at the back. Julian Weigl plays with Mario Götze in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Aubameyang could be dangerous. Now you can cross it. Good defending. Looking good, this move. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. And heads it towards goal. And the goalkeeper blocked across to it. Bocanegra are looking at him, aren't they? Those in the middle. They knew what they were supposed to be doing, but you've got to put the ball in the right areas.
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll be off corners for the rest of this match, if that's anything to go by.
Aubameyang. You ask players to work hard, and it's a given, really, but the figures about his running and the distance he covers, incredible.
Yeah, his stamina is wonderful. I mean, you're born with that kind of stamina, I think. He makes the full use of it.
Got the ball away from him with the tackle. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
This could be it. Shot on! Will never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Julian Weigl. It could be it. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. It's a great understanding here. He can put them in front. He's kept it out. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking well here. Gets
header and a goal.
And he's just stroked it home first time. Really classy, composed goal out.
And here is another angle on that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Bocanegra. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Bocanegra. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, they're a goal down, but they've got this corner. Tries to punch it away. Julian Weigl presented possession to the opposition now. On to the attack now. Going to try his luck. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Julian Weigl. He went in well. Been such a developing club. And he goes for goal with his head. Very good stop here. Get this corner right, and they could be level. Oh, he's through. Rice! He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
It's good work between these two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
The shot's on. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Mario Götze. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And that's a very successful slide tackle. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's the start now of the second half. There's some potential in this move. Good strong tackle. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Aubameyang. He's got it back again from his teammate. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw. Rafael Guerreiro. Here's an opportunity, mate. Letting the shot go! Off the post! There's good progress with this attack.
got his shot off now. Great stop.
He's missed the target by some distance in the end. On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture, Borussia Dortmund, and they'll be facing Barcelona away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. It's a good ball, they could be going for goal!
Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up. Up in the air to see it fly into the top corner, very spectacular.
I think you'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
Restarting at 2-0.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Christensen. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good pass, getting it forward.
They cope with it well defensively.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, the Bundesliga action featuring the away side. Came in with a challenge. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Shots on here.
Oh, great work by the keeper. That's a corner.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Safety first there. Good forward play from them. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Still 20 minutes to go. Doing well to keep the ball. Crosses in.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender
Got to be. Oh, he's hit the bar and it's gone over. Rafael Guerrero. Now Guerrero. There's some potential in this move.
great chance. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Christensen. He went in well. Aubameyang. Looking at Borussia Dortmund before the game, he fancied them to win, and having seen them play, I think those preconceptions were valid ones, and they're only a few minutes away from a deserved success here. Could be dangerous.
They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, the time for...
Letting the shot go! Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. There's going to be quite a finish now, Alan. That's only one behind now.
Well, they're making a good fist of it, and they've got the momentum. You fancy them now.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Spotted that well and intercepted. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support.
He's going to try it. They score.
couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Christensen.
Bocanegra. Looking good, this move. Pulisic. Mario Götze. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Aubameyang. And he could get away here. Aubameyang! Oh, well saved. Referee points for a corner.
Bartra! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Well, there goes the final whistle. The referee has blown, and the final score, 3-1. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. The old when they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Attacking well here.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 3, Ingolstadt 1. Bayern Munich 1, Hoffenheim 0. Hamburg 2, Nuremberg 1. Werder Bremen 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. Wolfsburg 1, Cologne 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Borussia Dortmund with 16 points. In second, the former leaders, Wolfsburg, with 14 points. In third, rising up the table, are Bayern Munich with 13 points. In fourth, moving down, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 12 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Hamburg with 11 points. In sixth and falling are Mainz with 11 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Augsburg with 11 points. Bottom of the table, Nuremberg with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Eintracht Frankfurt with 6 points. Third bottom and falling are Bayer Leverkusen with 6 points. Fourth bottom moving down are Ingolstadt with 7 points.
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Our match today, Barcelona, they are up against Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Ingolstadt.
Yeah, they showed good quality there in winning that away game 3-1. But there's just something about that back four, that defence, that makes me think they're going to lose here.
Loic Dakini, the referee in charge today. All the spotlight on these two teams in the Champions Cup on match day 3. That's the kickoff. We started.
Yeah, we're getting into the body of this group now, and the favourites start to emerge.
3 changes for Barcelona. Jasper Cillessen plays today, replacing Marc-Andre ter Stegen, who's injured. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Daniele Rugani plays alongside Marc Bartra in the heart of defence. Mario Götze starts. He was man of the match last time out. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The break maybe from Barcelona. And he's dispossessed. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Royce. Comes in with a tackle. It's Messi. Luis Suarez. There's some potential in this move. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. This led to a corner. Mario Götze. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Lionel Messi. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Busquets! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Rafael Guerreiro. Royce. Mario Götze. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Ivan Rakitic. And Barcelona on the attack. Read the play well to intercept. Trying to thread it through here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Borussia Dortmund back in possession. Royce. Attacking now. This is how they love to play on the break. Good defending. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Rafael Guerreiro. Mario Götze. And in he goes with the tackle. Neymar. Ivan Rakitic. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good challenge here. Julian Weigl. Well, this could be it.
Aubameyang! Another goal-scoring moment from a serial scorer, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. A chance for the game to get better now, because at last we've had the opening goal.
Oh yeah, and now that it isn't stalemate, the losing side has got to come out and throw a few more men forward, which should lead to a better match.
Sergio Busquets doing well to keep the ball. Great passage of passing play there. And here's the shot. Great stop. Well, Barcelona, who normally have a lot of the ball, and are having a lot of the ball here, but it's not winning them this match.
No, and unusually for them, they're not being able to create too many chances, and that's been their undoing so far.
Rakitic!
That's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good... Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seems to be one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Tackle goes in.
And shoots! He's blocked the shot well.
Aubameyang on the attack here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Neymar.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Good persistent defending in the end.
Well, the away side will be in action again in the Bundesliga. You can see it on EA Sports. It's a date for your diary. Substitute ready to come on for Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan. It's good work between these two. On to the attack now. The equaliser here. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Royce.
Space to try and hit it now.
Royce. Just got to keep calm.
It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Oh, what a great goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sergio Busquets. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Here's a chance to attack. Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund. Gonna try one now. And that's a goal for Barcelona. This could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
And we restart the game 2-1. Weigl. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Oh, chance! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Return pass. Luis Suarez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And they've cut it out. Marc Bartra, 20 minutes now remaining. It's looking good, this move. The goal is there for the taking.
And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box.
Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper, you make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
(4-1) is the scoreline. Piqué. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Now Marino. On to the attack now. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And it will be their throw. Mikel Merino. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Here's a chance!
He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Sergio Busquets. And now Messi. The break maybe from Barcelona. They cope with it well defensively. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Looking down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. He might be through. Now Munir. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona on the attack. Good defending. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Good interception. Now Munir. And the end of the match, the final whistle goes 4-1. Well, this could be it. Aubameyang!
Champions Cup. Arsenal 1, Inter 1. Barcelona 1, Borussia Dortmund 4. Manchester City 1, Sevilla 2. Real Madrid 4, Roma 0. Bundesliga. Cologne 2, Hanover 0. Mainz 1, Wolfsburg 1. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Augsburg 0. Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Nuremberg 0. Ingolstadt 0, Werder Bremen 2. Schalke 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 2. Hoffenheim 3, Hertha Berlin 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 17 points.
There's no doubt, Alan, in Germany, the domestic cup is fiercely contested, and here we have cup tie action from the Deutsche Pokal.
Yeah, we've got two strong, powerful sides physically, so it's not going to be a game for shrinking violets, I think.
Match here, Bayer Leverkusen, they are up against Borussia Dortmund. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. And we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. There aren't too many players, by definition, who will go down in history as scorer of a World Cup final winning goal. Mario Götze is one of those, and that came at a very tender age.
Scored 3 in the last 3. Another one here will get out a treat.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Well, there'll be drive and determination. We know that from German football. We're ready to start in the Deutsche Pokal Cup tie here.
Yeah, I can't really call a winner as things stand. We'll know a bit more in the next 10 or 15.
On the attack here, gets his foot in there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Now the shot! Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Here's a chance to attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Royce. Chance from the pass. Tried to tackle here and he's done that. Volland. Kevin Campbell. It's looking good, this move. He's threaded the path through neatly. And they've cut it out. There's good progress with this attack. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Mario Götze. Need to try and get the ball back now. Volland. And this is like a kid in the playground. He's never changed. He just wants the ball, and he'll go and get it if his team haven't got it.
Yeah, he wants to be involved everywhere, all over the pitch, and you just wonder how he lasts the full 90 minutes.
And here's the shot. Good effort, very close. Now Guerrero. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Bellarabi. Baumgartlinger. In quickly. Aubameyang. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Shot on! Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. Kevin Campbell. Julian Weigl. Aubameyang. There's some potential in this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more, and it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Got the tackle in. Marco Reus. And he could get away here.
If you look at the coaching manual,
Goetze! He's kept it out. And shoots! Well, he got it all wrong in the end with the opportunity to put his team in front.
oh, if you want a chance to go ahead, you want that kind of chance. How on earth did he miss it?
Attacking now. They've linked up well. Got the ball back. Good challenge here. Aubameyang. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. These two sides produced a really good contest in the first half in this Deutsche Pokal tie, and here we go with the second half.
Yeah, it had a real cup tie feel to it, didn't it? And it still does in this second.
Very good passing from this team. And that is one pass too many. In the end, they've given the ball away. On the attack here. Came in with a challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Shortly on your screens on EA Sports, of course, the Bundesliga fixture, Bayer Leverkusen. They'll be facing Borussia Dortmund away from home. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Just failed to look across the line.
Julian Weigl. Aubameyang. Well, they're in a good position here. And the ball's got away from him. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
Well, they're playing Bayer Leverkusen in the next match in the Bundesliga. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. And now it's with Bayer Leverkusen. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. This could be it. Bolland! What's an offside decision?
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Julian Weigl. Got a substitute now ready for Bayer Leverkusen. There's some potential in this move, and here comes the counter-attack. Aubameyang! Another goal-scoring moment from a serial scorer. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Baumgartlinger. Aubameyang. Gone for the through pass. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Mario Götze. No nonsense defending from him. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched, and it's been the case here.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a quick break. Cut off! What a fine save! Here comes the cross, punched away by the goalkeeper. Good interception. Still got the ball, still progressing. Could score! He's kept it out.
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
What a strike that is!
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Baumgartlinger. Bellarabi. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Doing well to keep the ball. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. On to the attack now. They can get one back now. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Mario Götze. And the pass not completed, really. Into the attacking third. Baumgartlinger! Good stop by the goalkeeper. And there we are, the final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0. Well then, cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Deutsche Pokal. Bayer Leverkusen 0, Borussia Dortmund 2, Schalke 3, Hanover 1, St. Pauli 1, Stuttgart 0 after extra time, Hertha Berlin 5, Freiburg 0, Wolfsburg 1, Cologne 1. Cologne won 5-4 on penalties. Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 3, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Cologne 1. Hamburg 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Hanover 2, Mainz 0. Hertha Berlin 0, Bayern Munich 2. Wolfsburg 2, Hoffenheim 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Borussia Dortmund with 20 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 19 points. In third, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 18 points. In fourth, Wolfsburg with 16 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Cologne with 14 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Werder Bremen with 14 points. In seventh and falling are Hoffenheim with 14 points. Bottom of the table, Nuremberg with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Hertha Berlin with 7 points. Third bottom climbing the table are Ingolstadt with 7 points. Fifth bottom rising up the table are Hanover with 10 points.